Hi, Namaste. Uh, Today, first of all, I salute to the God within me because this is my message today. I have been directed by God with, you can't imagine what urgency, as I was painting this thing on the wall, and these are all with natural colors, by the way, and this is over my mud plastering. I did the thing with slick line by the streamer, and then I am painting with sandalwood and turmeric powder and water, and with sindoor, that is forgetting what we call it in English, but there is a name, I'm just forgetting. Anyway, so I was doing this, and God just told me that no, make the video now, just leave it and make the video now. So I said okay, fine. Now today's video, I wanted to tell you how to connect to God, how to connect to the source. I'm not a Messiah. I am not a special person. I'm a very normal person, and I've been through times which have been unimaginable. And right since childhood, I've told this in my other videos, right since childhood, I used to always look up to God, and I always used to talk to God as a friend, and I think all of us do. So, but the most difficult thing is, how do we talk to God, and how do we interpret what He is saying? Because it is supposed to be the most difficult thing on earth, the most impossible thing, but actually it is the easiest, and it is the simplest. And God is dying to talk to us. God is dying to solve our problems. He loves us a lot because we are a part of Him, and Him or her, whatever. So how do I connect to God? How could you, or how do we connect to God? The thing is that there is, first of all, the first thing is that we need to be open to it. We need to have faith and believe in it. And it is just as simple as talking to our parents. I mean, once you believe that God is your parent, like I believe that the Divine Mother is my mother who created me, and she is always looking after me. And the moment I remember her, I get a flood of unconditional love. It's very overpowering, and it's beautiful, and it supports me a lot. Because in this world, yes, I don't know whether I had to pay the price or what, but people in this world do not want to believe in God, and they want to make it as if God is the most delusional entity. I do know this is the irony of life. The Creator Himself is. Anyway, I don't have all the answers of how the earth was created and how we are created, and I am not. I don't have all those answers now, but yes, it was, I think, very simple. As they say in Bible, God wanted to create the earth, and just as He imagined, He manifested it, and we were born. So He creates each one of us, and of course there is karma and a lot of things involved. But um, how do I hear God's voice that is right within me? I believe God is sitting right there inside me, and God is sitting there right there inside you. You just have to open the blockages. The blockages are very simple. You don't have to do some difficult sadhana or tapasya. You just need to be open. You just need to believe that He is talking to you, and just listen to your inner voice. And yes, Swami Vivekananda said that if you have many things, your mind is trying to play tricks with you, and you don't know which is God's voice, which is your inner voice, then of all the things which are coming to your mind, the highest ideal, the highest uh, notion or thought which is good for you and which is good for everybody is what your inner voice or the source of God is trying to tell you. And it's not that you have to be like in celibacy, or like they say that you have to lie on the floor and sleep on a blanket, and you have to be very rigorous and austere, and you have to be in celibacy. Or no, I don't know, I should not say anything about that, but I feel that the only thing God wants is love, and you need to treat yourself in a loving way. And if God wanted us to be in celibacy, then why would He create sex? Of course, it's not there to abuse or be abused, but it is there to value, to treasure. Everything that God has created needs to be valued and treasured, especially the streams and the rivers. Now, this COVID, this virus thing, this money is the biggest detriment to, connecting with God or our inner voice, because, and that is why they tell us to be austere, because everything is, money is such an overpowering, and all the time we are so involved in money, how to get money, how to manage money, how to, I don't know, how to show money, how to compete with money. it's a never-ending cycle. So that austerity and all those things were, I think, brought in so that we could separate ourselves from this money game. Even during these viruses, I see people just making money out of it, like all these masks and all these dresses and all these cabins in which you desanitize yourself. They are being sold for such expensive rates, and but that is just taking us away from the main purpose of this virus. The main purpose of virus is that we need to simplify our lives so that we don't use industrially made things. Like, again, that is also running after money, because if you just wear simple clothes stitched by people, human hands, instead of machines, Wally, and there are so many movies through which God has, uh, I think, spoken to the script writers to communicate to the world that what the world will become if we do not stop using machines, if we do not simplify our life, if we do not purify our life. We have to purify our life. Just eat simple things. Don't torture animals, don't kill animals, don't pollute the rivers through industrialization and all this. Don't make houses with toxic. I mean, it's so ironical. We pay so much of money to poison ourselves, because all the paint and everything, it is so toxic. All the furniture has toxic things, and then we need to keep plants to purify the air within our houses. Sorry, so that our energy is not drained. So we need to understand that, I mean, this is the height of, anyway, we are moving towards a crisis, and if we do not understand even now that we have to go away from money, and we have to clean and purify everything which gives us life. Water, the river gives us life. The oceans, the water bodies, we have to purify them. We have to stop polluting them at least. And instead of making these big, huge mansions with all the toxic things, we have to simplify and make them with natural things like bamboo, wood, stone, mud, earth. and we need to live in those houses, and they give us much more peace. Anyway, I don't want to say what we should do, though this urgent message is coming from my inner being, and it's coming from God or whatever you want to believe, because I'm not getting any money for this, whatever I'm saying on YouTube, and I'm not getting money from anybody, and I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this so that we do not move towards an earth in which our life becomes more torturous, and we live with more number of diseases, and then we are extorted, and then we have to make health insurances instead of just living with plants and living a healthy life, instead of not killing animals to make our makeup and stuff, and I don't know, and torturing animals to get medicine or to test all the medical vaccines and all that. That is, I mean, the torture which is done to the animals is inhuman. And if you know anything about karma, then how can the medicine heal you if it has tortured or led to the death of animals? How can that thing which has created animals to bleed and suffer painfully and be tortured and die, how can that medicine cure you? It is just a game of money. Medicine is there in every single fruit or spice or food or fruits and vegetables and spices and plants. They have an abundance of medicines, and all those medicines are free, growing all around us, and they are so much more effective than the medicines which we take. Those medicines which have side effects, these plants, the medicinal plants like aloe vera, we know that there are multitude of effects, good effects of the plant aloe vera. So, sorry, why can't we just go to them, simplify our life? Many people are simplifying their lives, and don't listen to me. Just connect to your inner self, and your inner self will tell you exactly what to do, and it will be so detailed that your inner self will tell you that now you should not do this, you should do that, and later you will find out why. Because I also do it. I was doing it just now. Once we start doing something, we don't want to leave it and get out of it. Like I was painting, so I wanted to paint. I wanted to keep painting because I don't know why I need to make this video right now. If I make it after 5 minutes, what will happen? Nothing will happen. But the source knows what will happen. Maybe I'll forget about it. Maybe I'll get diverted. Maybe something will happen which will lead me to just forgetting it and leaving it, because the more videos I make, the more content keeps coming to my mind, and the source keeps telling me that make the video, and there are so many ideas I get, so I don't know which to leave and which to do. And then my inner conscience or my inner voice or the source, which I feel is the source, and once you are open and once you have faith, then the source will communicate with you through so many sources, through so many channels, through your friends, through your near and dear ones, anybody you believe, through strangers, through newspapers, books, the news, the TV, the movies, I mean, every possible way. But if it is about something personal which you want to ask God, or the source knows what you need to do. And the problem is that I've talked about this before, that we keep telling God that please find us a solution. We are stuck. We are in this grave place and problematic place, and we can't get out of it. And the problem is that we can't accept the solution which God is giving us. So we need to be open, and because we are so, our lives are so complicated with all this social taboo and social things, that we need to just clear our mind and focus, and I think meditation is just talking to God simply. um, yes, breathing helps, because I guess we are just focusing on that breathing, so that helps us uh, to not think of all the complications and all the hundreds of thoughts which are racing through our minds, and therefore deep breathing and meditation. That's the very simple logic which I find. And yes, I had to pay a price, but then I saw that in life everybody leaves you except God or your inner voice. There have been times when I have said that I need to go there, and I need to go there immediately, and my children have found it very illogical, and some of my children have left me. They say their mother is crazy. She just does things without any rhyme or reason. But I know that what the source is telling me, what my inner voice is telling me, is very important, and my inner voice will never mislead me. Um, Sometimes it is very simple things. Sometimes it is that I'm in a stress, and my inner voice says that go out, go to the temple, or go out, or go somewhere. And my inner voice knows that, unless makes it very urgent or makes it very necessary, I will not leave my housework or office work and go. And the source knows that my body and mind needs it. So when I go out, then I realize that when I see the sky and beautiful whatever scenery outside, it gives me a change. And well, being the single parent of 4 children, I was always bogged and stressed with work, and being a kid become, I was always about work, and always had the tension of money, and now I've left the tension of money, and you won't believe it, how God has always been guiding me. Sometimes I want to take out money and I want to use it, and God will not allow the money to come up to me. Like, I just can't take it out. I can't explain it. And then I realized that okay, this is good for me, so it is not happening. And then I accept it. And then later, I realized, after a few years, I realized, oh, so it was this for which God did not let me take out the money at that time. So, God will help you to manage your life. Just be open, just connect to yourself, and that is connecting to source. It is the simplest and the most logical and the most practical and easiest way. And we make blunders in everything. So yes, we might make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time, and I keep doubting God. I keep doubting my inner voice, and that comes the answer, because the moment I doubt, uh, something happens, and it is made very clear to me that I was wrong. Now I have become, it's been many years since I have been communicating to God, and now I'm becoming closer and closer. It's like a partnership now, talking to God and moving with God. But please, this is one source which you can depend on, and once you connect to the source, and the source is available to everyone, because it is sitting right there inside you, and it knows what you need, it knows what you want, it knows what is good for you. So just be open to it and trust it and believe in it, at least experiment it, and it will guide you to the most beautiful places, and it will transform your life, and it will transform the earth one day. When we all connect to our inner voices, this very planet, God will show us ways in which we can make this very planet a heaven on earth. when we don't have to say fake words to please others. We will just, by looking at each other, we will know what the other person wants. We will. It's just beautiful. And just please take the first few steps. I know some of you are very connected. Some of you are channeled. Some of you have helped me to connect myself to myself. So the self is very important. So I'm just doing my humble little bit in trying to help you connect to yourself, because the self is there with open arms. He's calling you, come to me, my dear children. Why do you feel lonely? Why do you feel nobody loves you? I love you so much. Just come to me, just trust me. So, what if you can't see my body in the mythological way that you have set it up in your mind? I can come through anybody. I can come through anybody. I can come through anybody. So, body is not the problem, since the soul is there in every body, in everybody. So, you see how easy it is. Main thing is connecting. Connect your thoughts, and you will connect to the divine source. And the divine source already knows what your problem is. So, you don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to be cheated by anybody. You don't need to trust anyone. You can just trust yourself. The self will guide you. Namaste to all my divine beings. Thank you for listening to me.